Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Hey guys, my name is JDBK5 Gaming. So
Attackers incoming.
basically, I'm currently in the middle of trying to work on a game mode that I thought would be pretty interesting to make. Problem is, I'm not the best at making these things, as I said before. So sometimes the stuff just doesn't work. Is given progress true? Share HUD text. Problem, it should have only done that once. Also, for some reason the game always decides to put me somewhere where I shouldn't be. I don't know why. Because if I'm not, because basically I need to make.
Prepare your defenses.
I'm basically trying to make it so I can only test it basically if I'm in slot 0, because the AI doesn't really work very well, and I'm currently trying to figure out how to actually correctly do stuff, and I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Don't worry. I'm just in the process of actually trying to make the thing itself, so I'll figure it out at some point eventually. You know, so the things take time to. A lot of the stuff in the workshop takes time to understand, and then it takes some time to actually figure out how to actually use it correctly. You know.
Science will reveal the truth. Hello there.
Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
I cast this
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm guessing there's no chance we can take care of it.
There's that, I guess.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
This is my will.
Easy.
No Surrender to my will.
Pass into the iris.
Touch from afar. Touch me. Surrender to my will. This is my will. Calm yourself.
Pass into the iris.
10 seconds remaining.
Surrender to my will. Tell me how this feels. Surrender to my will.
Victory. Play of the game. Double
Now, something I also did a little bit incorrectly, and that is actually this one needs to be all white, and the other one needs to be all red. There we go. So we'll just go ahead and restart the match, and hopefully it actually keeps me in the correct spot. Maybe because I have
now
team
arriving
balancing
at
on.
Lijiang Tower.
It might be because I have team balancing on. I think it's just trying to like decide like which things to do, but it shouldn't be switching anybody around.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Basically, the boss is going to pick a character. The boss will. I'm going to find a map where the boss can spawn in the exact middle, almost in the exact middle. Each player, there will then be basically two different types of. There'll then be players who basically have to pick their particular preferred person. I'll obviously have to make sure that each person understands their particular role, Because if I don't, that's
There
going
is
to cause some
no
problems,
obligation
likely.
for the
show them what we
universe to
can
make
do.
sense to you. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Hey!
5, 4,
Hey.
3,
Forms.
hello, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Observe the barrier. Can you hear that music? Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Double, triple. Double kill. Triple kill.
Get back in the fight.
Ahorita regreso. I'm out of here.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Many find the universe. That's the beauty of it. Activating the barrier.
Lights out.
Turn. Can you hear that music?
Buen tiro.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty.
Enemy contact.
Barrier in place. Breaking the barrier. Many find the universe confusing.
Kill.
That's the beauty of it.
First round. 1. Score 1-0.
Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure that like each thing actually works correctly, so the HP and all that stuff works. I'm gonna have to add in like ultimate stuff and all that later on, but
I have time to do some research.
at some point I'll add in like in the top left like the HP of. It's gonna be a lot harder to actually do some things because of what they basically consider doing. Oh.
Hey. Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Activating the barrier. Can you hear that music? Back to me!
The objective is not.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. A pattern forms. Retrieving the barrier. Barrier in place. Give me a moment to think.
Yeah.
That's more like it. Enemy contact. Not good.
What?
Das Universum singt vor mein!
Activating the barrier. Back to me.
Das Universum singt vor mein!
Mysteries of the universe.
Victory.
Okay, good. That worked out pretty well.
Play of the game.
Das Universum singt vor mein!
Triple kill.
Okay, next thing up I'm gonna add in is the okay, we're just gonna hit copy and paste right there. We're gonna make okay, so quickly just gonna go here. Health, no. I actually need to do string. String, there we go. Down here. We're going to put actually we need to go down here as well. And
Entering
actually
the
put in,
temple of Anubis.
actually need to put a number here.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So this number right here is going to be 100. I'll show you why that has to be there in a second. Next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to do the ultimate charge. So let's go over to ult. Let's put in ult and yeah, so ultimate charge percent. So this first one we have string, and then we're going to put in, since we can't do ultimate charge percent or just simply ult percent, we need to use ultimate ability. So now we're going to go down here and make this one blue.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
So yeah, there you go.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
I also need to make sure that the people who are in number 0 when I put it into free for all. Because keep in mind, I know that AI can go in free for all and all that, but I honestly don't want to do that right now. Okay, I'll do it later. Right now I just want to make sure that everything works pretty well. I'll set the whole entire free for all thing after I make sure that I have to make sure that everything for the boss actually works before I go into the before I actually do it in free for all. Because if it's not working and I go into free for all, well, that's going to cause some problems due to the fact that in free for all I have to do a couple things to try to fix those problems. So if we just simply do it in a normal game like this, well,
There is no obligation.
I get
universe.
I get experience. By the way, I'm trying to get experience for Sigma and actually do some of these things, but yeah, so that's why.
Hello there.
Hey.
ازيك؟
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Many
Capture
find the
the
universe
objective.
confusing. Da, da, da. Barrier in place.
Okay, so yeah, so they're all like different people basically for a particular team, but
The objective is now
okay, hang on a second. We'll just go to the settings and turn that stupid thing where it organizes the teams correctly off, because I don't think this is working. Swap teams after match. That's the thing I was trying to do. Team balancing. For the love of God, I need to turn that off because that is not working. Not one bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to be hitting that, and we're also going to remove every single bot. We're then going to add a new AI that's recommended. And then we start the match. Now keep in mind,
welcome to Paris.
Now keep in mind, I also am going to make it so when the boss is going to get double ult, basically. And time's going to be slowed, and when the boss uses their ult, time will be slowed down, and you will also be slowed down a little bit as well. Basically, the boss are going to go into slow-mo, decide to pick what they're going to do, and then when they're not using their ultimate anymore, actually I might put the whole entire time thing on, but might make it so people can move a little bit more faster. Actually, no. You're going to move like a little bit more slower, and time's going to be slowed down, but the boss is going to have like a slightly shorter ultimate period to be able to use it. So he basically had to plan out their ultimate, and then they can execute
Only through conflict.
Rising uppercut.
Understood. I'm going to make you punch drunk.
Attackers incoming in 30
Also, by the way, as you can see, I changed my reticles back to normal as well because I like them a whole lot better. Because I like, yeah.
I know you can do better. Step into the ring.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step into the ring.
Attackers incoming.
So ultimate
Defend
ability, there we
objective
go.
A.
The battle commences. Stay down. I know you can do better. ultimate is almost. Damn. Flattened. I know you can do better.
Also, by the way, it's max HP out of normal HP, so...
Meteor strike!
I'm on fire.
Damn.
Turn it up. That's not right.
I'm going to make you punch drunk.
I also have to make sure I disable the in-game scoring and make it so the boss basically has, so basically the boss will have like 0 points, but like once somebody kills the boss, it will declare the round as a victory for them. But the people only get like a certain amount of time to kill the boss, otherwise the boss will win. Now, I want to make this particular game mode because I think it'd be kind of a cool game mode to have, you know? Or at least want to try out. Crap.
The battle goes on.
Also, I forgot to make sure that the actual ultimate particular... Yeah, so ultimate charge... I forgot something.
Seconds remaining.
Meteor strike!
Rising uppercut. I'm on fire.
I know you can do better.
Our enemy's defeat is at hand. Not better. Step into the ring. Meteor strike!
I know you can do better.
Victory. Play of the game.
Meteor strike!
Double kill.
I know you can.
So yeah, let's go back over to the let's go back to the lobby now and fix my mistake. So let's go back down here really quickly and just fix this particular thing, because I noticed I made a particular mistake. So 0, 0, 1. Problem is we need to have a 0. Problem is we need to have 0, we need to have, basically we need to have 0/1 and then 2 there as well. And I think there could be something like that here. Just gotta check. See, that's the problem right there though. I can't put anything else after that. So there we go. Okay, 1 and 2. So there's going to replace the ultimate ability percent. Problem is I can't put anything else behind of it. I don't understand why I can't do that. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. We gotta try to deal with what we gotta try to take what you can, I guess. So I'm gonna do this right here. Ultimate ability. The ultimate charge percent. So basically, okay then. So, yeah, as you can see, it's not that very best to try to deal with stuff like this at this particular time. Because, good God, it just feels so terrible. Everything's so boring. So, we could use a 0/1, but we need 2 after that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that. So, what we're gonna do now is also going to do. We're going to do now is we're gonna make it so, yeah. So slot 0. So now I should basically say the person themselves, but what we need to do first of all is to make sure that we add in the damage dealt and all that stuff. So let's just double the damage. Actually, no, we'll triple it. So damage received, let's half that. Set healing dealt and healing received. Set gravity. Okay, set the gravity for one or more players. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. Set max health. As far as it can go. Never mind. Set player score 0. We're going to do that. Let's see, what else can we do? Set projectile gravity and projectile speed. Not do that. Set max one time. Set secondary fire. Set slow motion. We'll do that later on. Set status. Set team score. Set ultimate ability enabled. Set ultimate charge. So, yeah. So we just have to set the start heal over time. Duration 20 HP. No, we'll make that 10. So the player basically gains 10 HP every second. There we go. So the player score. Now we also need to do something else as well, and that is to disable. So Disable built-in completion. Who the scripting commands. Disable built-in scoring. There we go. Disable built-in scoring. There we go. Ongoing for each player. Player, slot 0. Sit player score. Event player 0. We're also going to disable. We're also going to disable built-in game mode music, game mode responding, game and completion. Disable game thing, and that's all we need to really do for this particular point. So let's say on a secondary rule, ongoing for each player on elimination for any player, basically. Now, problem is that you can only make a 6v6, so yeah, so team 2, any player. Create conditions. So player on elimination on team 2. We need to declare player victory. Event player. Instantly ends the match, the super player is the winner. This action only has an effect. Declare team victory. This action has no effect in free-for-all mode. So 2. So there we go. Declare team victory for team 2. So let's see here. So basically, let's see. Well, I decided to make it so okay. So now 5 heal over time. 5 HP each second. So if a fight lasts 10 seconds, well, that means that they would have gotten a 50 HP. So you have to deal more than that particular time frame. Actually, I feel like there's a little bit too much, but I haven't really done anything yet. So healer, event player, obviously. Player, event player, obviously. Now, I also want to make sure that the enemies themselves at least get a chance, you know? However, we're actually going to add in a wait. This wait is going to last for 10 minutes. However, it's actually not going to last for 10 minutes. Actually, it will last for 10 minutes. But we're going to set the match time. Oh god, I have to do math now. Well, I'm kidding. It's 600 seconds. But it's not going to be that. We're actually going to add an extra second. Just so... Okay, so basically the wait timer, the reason why we did that is so basically we're going to add in the declare again. Declare team victory. Team 1. Now we're going to go down here, all the way down here. And then quickly put the declare team 1 thing. So actually going to put this above here, so basically after 10 minutes, basically after 10 minutes, so set match time, basically 10 minutes. So, okay, so 240 will be 4 minutes. Which means that for 80 is 8 minutes, I think. So we still have to add in another 120. So for 80, so yeah, I'm right. That's nice. Okay, so now that's correct. The match time will be set to the correct amount of time, and I will add in like balancing and all that stuff for Team 2. But basically, Team 2 gets to know everything.
Welcome
His
to
ult
Paris.
charge and they get to know his ult charge and his HP. I'll add in some more things. Later on, but currently there's only 2 things that they're basically gonna get.
Select your hero.
Also, I need to make sure this is in team deathmatch as well. So, almost forgot about that. So yeah, let me actually quickly just go over there and do that. Team deathmatch. Bop-a-doop. Can I get rid of y'all? Okay then, nice. There we go. However, health packs are going to not be enabled. Spawn health packs. No. Hero limit. There will be a hero limit, obviously, of 1 per
There is
team.
no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Respawn time scholar.
We need a moment to
This is
ensure
how I'm gonna
all
balance
our
it out.
equations are correct.
Basically, we have the whole entire team deathmatch thing, and game length in minutes,
Attackers
10
incoming
minutes.
in 30 seconds.
Correct kill, self-initiated respawn, off, and balance team score to win. No. So team deathmatch is this whole stupidity. Most of you cannot resurrect, however, so keep that in mind. I mean, it's not even gonna matter because they can't really get anything. So let's just add these things like way high up
3.
for no reason other than just to make people extremely
Attackers
scared.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's test these hypotheses.
So yeah. Okay. I don't know what just happened.
Lijiang Garden.
So basically, let's just go over here quickly.
Justice will be done.
Can bots not be added into team? Really? Of all the things, bots cannot be added in here. So then, I guess who's gonna be testing the? Guess we're gonna be testing out of this particular thing. I know elimination works, but we can't really test elimination, can we? We have deathmatch. We could do that if we wanted to, but yeah, team deathmatch and elimination, those just don't work. Escort, skirmish, capture the flag. Huh, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm not really sure what to do. Come on. Of all the things that I couldn't test it out on, it's because they're not here, so... As you see, Reinhardt's just completely normal currently. Great, so... Okay, so that means that... So you know this stuff down here, right? Yeah, great. That's lovely. That means there's a problem here, okay? That means there's a very big problem currently. So, I need to go over here quickly and just... Let's just do escort. I'll turn off team deathmatch quickly, so... I'll put the description of all that stuff in there later on, and obviously each character has to have a particular description of what they can do.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you. We need a moment to ensure all our equations are correct. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Acknowledged. Activating the barrier. Back to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
We zullen dat varkentje wel even wachten. Hallo.
Victory.
I didn't even do anything yet.
Play of the game.
Oh, let me guess. It's because they didn't do anything, did they? Resurrect all players, and then they just did that. Okay. Play on elimination, but they didn't even own elimination. Is game in progress? For sure. Play on elimination on team 2. Yes, please. Now, actually, can do something as well. We're actually going to add another weight. So yeah, to clear to match time. Let's really just put this up here to 5. How can we make this thing actually? Cool. That's cool. So we're gonna make this 605.
Prepare to attack.
So start
Select
heal over
your
time. Yeah, we have all this all entirety. Then declare team victory. Yeah, okay, cool. Disable built-in game mode completion. Yeah, that's what we did. We finished the match time, all that stuff, and wait. Oh, that's because that's only 10 seconds. We need to actually do the correct amount of time here. There we go. So we actually set this up correctly. There we go. For that right there. That's adding heal as well. So let's just quickly do that. Heal, healer, mount. As much as we can heal the person so they actually be at
Attack
full HP.
commences in 30 seconds.
So grab this right here and just kind of move it up. So we actually need to add another weight. I'm gonna make this one go for a single
5,
second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So
Attack commencing.
yeah, I have the whole. Okay, so
Stop
now we
the
have that
payload.
weight right there. We then need to put it up.
Defeat.
Okay, that's nice to know. I'm assuming they didn't even do anything. So we need to put this up. 1, 2. We need to put this up 3 times. I can't see anything. I'd like to be able to see things. So we put it up 3 times. Then make sure that's the correct particular point. Yes, now it's going to wait 1 second after that and then heal the person. Okay, what even happened there?
Welcome to Rialto.
Okay, so this should work, hopefully.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I have to also deal with the whole entire thing, how I said the person who's the boss will actually be able to have the ult and all that, but I can't test this because I need to do it in team deathmatch, and for some reason boss don't spawn in team deathmatch. I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense to me. But oh well. We can test in other game modes at least, I hope. Does it possibly even test like this? I mean, also people who actually make game modes and actually know what they're doing probably have other people to help them out and test the things
There is
out.
no obligation for the universe to make sense to you. Double, triple, quadruple check your math. Da, da, da.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. A pattern forms. Da, da, da.
5.
Many
4,
find the universe
3,
confusing.
2.
That's
1.
the beauty of it.
Escort the payload.
Okay, now it's just not working.
To Unku Harsfund.
Let me guess. Yep, should have known. I mean, it is working correctly at least, so that's a good thing to see.
Victory.
And it looks like Team 2 works correctly, so yeah, that's a thing.
Play of the game.
Okay, so that clearly did not work correctly because we're not on the correct teams. So we actually need to wait for the next thing to load up correctly.
Epic.
It seems we have
Legendary.
I mean, that's all the people who can vote, particularly. Yeah, I wonder why. If I went over and stun the objective and then kill somebody who was at the objective, how did I even get healing done? Oh well.
Prepare your defenses.
So now we're on the fence, which
Select your
means...
hero.
Yeah, okay, things should actually be in the correct particular orientation now. I hope.
Welcome to Gachalife.
So I'm just gonna make a character spawn in, and if it says that I'm the boss, then I'll say that that's the success I wanted, basically. So
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
now I'm actually gonna go quickly do something, and that is to turn off this. I don't know why I even have this on, but swapping teams as the match does not matter clearly. So I'll obviously I'm gonna restart it and then make sure it doesn't happen.
Activating the barrier. A lovely day for field research. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
They're already firing. That's not good.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Many find the universe
4,
confusing.
3,
That's the beauty of
1.
it.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
And now it's just plain not working.
Everything is falling into place. Observe the barrier. Das Universum singt vor mir! Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
barrier. We need a moment to ensure all our equations are correct. Many find the universe a pattern form.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
A pattern forms. Many find the universe confusing.
5,
That's
4,
the beauty
3,
of it.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Again, it's not working.
We zullen dat varkentje wel even wassen. Many find the universe confusing. That's Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Barrier in place. Barrier won't hold together.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Impact. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Activating the barrier. Barrier.
Can you hear that music? Da-da-da.
Just so simple!
Universum singt for mig!
Activating the barrier.
Hello.
What an impact!
The payload has reached the checkpoint. Double kill.
Universum singt for mig!
Dying star.
Universum singt for mig!
Barrier in place.
Double kill.
Universum singt for mig! Can you hear that music? Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Da-da-da.
Theories are correct.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Like Newton and
Universum singt for mig!
Double kill. Double kill.
activating the barrier.
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. A pattern forms.
Double kill.
Can you hear that?
Victory. Play of the game.
Das Universum singt vor mig!
Triple kill.
Impact! Many find the universe.
Okay, why isn't it working all of a sudden? Like, it was working fine before, now why isn't it working? Hang on a second, we just get rid of every single person. I don't understand what's going on at this particular point. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Worth fighting for.
We could just do something. Hang on a second. It shouldn't really matter like which one we're in. It should always display it.
Arriving
Maybe
at
I need
watch
to
point
change
Gibraltar.
the thing around at some point. I need to change the thing around.
Business? How do you even live? It's all about life's little pleasures.
But okay, this is really confusing with Chickle Point because, like, why isn't it working? It doesn't make any sense. As instead of true player slot 0, yes. Sure, HUD text. Yeah, we would then wait, and then it should create everything else and do all that other stuff. It's doing everything correctly. It's just not displaying the text. Like, it's not displaying the text at all. As if it's not working or something like that. Because it's only being displayed to team 2. That's why. I don't know why I did that. I guess I thought that it would be good, but in all honesty, I need to be able to see like both of the teams, okay? I'd be able to see like every little thing basically, and to make sure that actually all make sure it's actually all working correctly, you know? Also, right here, we're actually gonna start heal over time. Start heal over time, duration, just 1 second. Just 1 second, it is going to get basically all their HP. I'm just gonna heal the person. Heal them to the entirety of everything else, basically. So yeah, so it's working correctly now, and I also want to make sure that if it's working, I also want to make sure it's working in the setup as well. So basically, if I go in and have it so the setup works as well. So the setup is good. Actually, the setup itself's not working. Actually, at this particular point, probably because it's not correct. And it's setup phase, I'm assuming. So now, no matter what happens, if I'm in a spawn room, which is basically cause it to come out of nowhere. No matter what happens. There we go, so that all looks like.
See through the dagger's eyes. My fate is written in blood.
So, actually, look, we could just do something. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to basically do something along the lines of making it so basically this is going to happen. So we already know about this particular thing, so let's just get rid of this particular one. So yeah, we're not going to want this one anymore. Okay, so basically this doesn't really matter. We should make it on team 1. That's all that matters. So we're going to add another rule, and we're going to make it so is ult being used is using ultimate event player. Yes. It goes ongoing for each player but team one only. Well, they're going to set the... Well, they're going to set... Well, they're going to set, the move speed of, not the event player, but all players in Team 2 to half of what they normally would have. We're also going to set the time as well, slow motion, down to half speed as well. There we go. We're then going to set the gravity for the entirety of Team 2. All players in Team 2 to 75 to 0 gravity. That's what the heck is going on? What just happened? Well, anyways, back to what I was talking about. So basically it's going to cause gravity to be doubled for them, so they can't really jump or run away. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, using ultimate. Event player, true. Keep in mind, I always do have like a quick test thing as well, just to make sure it works. So, is button held? Let's go up to is button held. Interact. Set ult charge. All the way down to ultimate charge. It's 100, there we go. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. So now we're going to start up the game again, but
Welcome to Rialto.
now it does not matter what it is, just as long as I'm using my ultimate, it's going to matter, basically. So now
Justice ain't
be
gonna
like,
dispense itself.
It's high noon.
Boom goes the dynamite.
so yeah, we can see the whole entire thing of where if they're in the spawn room, that works and all that, but we'll do that later.
I will protect the innocent. Move back!
Move back.
Leave this to a professional. Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose. Get back! Justice reigns from above! That's how it's done. Clearing the area. Leave this to a professional. Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose. Move back!
Double kill.
Ahorita regreso. Chin. Clearing the area. Right on target. Justice reigns from above.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Targets neutralized. I require healing. Move back. Damn it. Thanks. Clearing the area. Damn. Move back. Translocating. Always leave yourself a back. Justice, right? Back into the fray. Leave this to a professional. Leave this to a professional. Move back! Get back! Damn. Clearing the area. Target eliminated. Beacon in place.
Double kill.
Sorry, but I need to jet. Damn. Move back. Damn.
Beacon in place.
You made a tactical. I will not fail again. Leave this to a professional. Clear skies, full hearts. Sorry, but I've needed. Leave this to a professional. Get back! Leave this to a professional. Clearing the area. Get back. Move back. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Damn it. Ah. Ooh. Get back. Justice reigns from above.
Pass into the iris.
Tango down. Move back.
Okay, yeah, the
Back
slow mo's
online.
definitely kind of getting kind of boring now. So yeah, so look, we'll just go over here. Copy and paste it. The Nugget though if is using ultimate. False, right there. Set move speed back to the respected 100 speed. Set time back to normal. And then set gravity for the enemies also back to normal as well. So now no matter what, it's always gonna end up with me
Welcome to Gachalife.
having the upper hand in the battle. Basically, that ultimate charge is the thing that you definitely want to look out for, because if he gets his ult, well,
There is no obligation for the universe to make...
Het universum zingt voor mij!
Can you hear that music?
Barrier in place.
Het universum zingt voor mij! Het universum zingt voor mij!
No one escapes gravity.
Het universum zingt voor mij!
Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Das Universum singt vor mir! 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 Das Universum singt vor mir!
Like Newton and the apple.
Das Universum singt vor mir! Das Universum singt vor mir! Many find the universe confusing. A pattern forms. Can you hear that music? Das Universum singt vor mir! Das Universum singt vor mir! Can you hear that music? Das Universum singt vor mir! 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 This does not compute.
My business, my rules. Smoke 'em out of there! Bob, do something! Fire in the hole! How do you even live? Bob, do something! Bob, do something! Smoke him out of there!
into the iris.
I need this later. Gotcha.
Bob, do something! Fire in the hole!
Double kill.
Bob, do something!
Not letting that stand. How do you even live?
Bob, do something!
It's all about life's little pleasures. Ready for the fireworks to begin. Hey.
Smoke him out of there! Bob, do something!
وريهم قوتك. I am strong.
That was not in the plan. How do you even live? Ready for the fireworks to begin. How do you even live?
Bob, do something! Bob, do something! Bob, do something!
Огонь по готовности.
Bob, do something! Bob, do something!
See you later.
Smoke him out of there!
Double kill.
Bob, do something! Bob, do something! Bob, do something!
Double courtesy
Of the deadlock.
I'm out of this. Bob, do something!
Time to change things up.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption. My ultimate is charging. Yuga waga teki wo kurau!
double
Yuga waga teki wo kurau! Yuga waga teki wo kurau! Yuga waga teki wo kurau!
double triple
Waga teki wo kurau!
double triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Yuga waga teki wo kurau! Yuga waga teki wo kurau!
Double triple kill.
Yuga waga teki wo kurau! 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 Yuga waga teki wo kurau!
Double, triple kill.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Just that! You're on my nook. Honor! Justice! Fetch me my hammer! And down! Touchdown! 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 No lie down
Double
on the
kill.
jaw! Touchdown! Stay! Touchdown! 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 Feel my touchdown! Touchdown! Dog boss, touchdown! Back and ready for more!
I play to win! I get the feeling you're not taking me seriously. Nerf this! Oh, now show them! Nerf this! Mecha action! Nerf this! Here comes a new challenger! I'm back in the fight! Here comes a new challenger! Nerf this!
Double,
Mecha action! Game on! Nerf this!
وريهم قوتك.
Suiting up! I'm back in the fight! Nerf this!
Triple kill.
Nerf this!
Double,
Suiting up! Nerf this!
The shadow of doubt.
All systems are triple. I'm just getting warmed up. Now I'll show them. Nerf this!
double,
Mecha action! I nerf this!
double,
I get the feeling you're not taking me seriously. Nerf this! Hiya! Here comes a new challenger!
triple kill.
I still love you. Mecha action! Now I'll show them. Nerf this!
Quadruple kill.
I'm on a roll! Now Nerf this! Damn it!
Quintuple kill.
Suiting up! Game on! Nerf this!
Double.
All systems check out! Nerf this!
Double.
Suiting up! Here comes a new challenger! Now show them! Routing power to forward shield! Nerf this! Damn it! 안녕!
Triple kill.
I'm just doing random things at this point, so I'm just gonna